Going to be a quick video on why the old gas cans are better and the new ones suck. Now, the last about 10 years they've been switching over to a newer style gas can. They don't work as good, they don't pour as quick. I personally don't like them. Now, the old-fashioned gas cans, like this one here, you had your vent plug in the back, which lets air in, obviously, to make it drain quicker. And the old ones always seem to have these nice flexible hoses. Now the new ones don't have the vent plug or the flexibility, so it makes it difficult to pour your gas. It takes forever, and it really takes forever. Now, if you don't have an old gas can and you're saying, geez, this new gas can sucks, this is going to also be a video review on the Easy Pour adapter kit. I think it's $10 or $12 at Farm and Fleet, Tractor Supply Company. This is it on my gas can. This is a new gas can. I actually bought it about a month before I bought the Easy Pour, because it had notice the Easy Pour, it has flexible, and it also comes with a vent plug. And what you do is you drill a 1/2-inch hole in your tank, tap it in there with a rubber mallet, you're good to go there. Another thing that sucks is the new gas cans. This one had one, and I wish I would have kept it for this video. It's a spring-loaded. You hook it on the edge of your tank and it's spring-loaded. It pushes it down, turns on the gas. It's a stupid design, because half the time it'll pop off, go into your gas tank, get hooked on something in there. It's just not a good design. Another thing I don't like about new tanks is on the element where you grab it. It has a safety-proof latch. It's like child-proof. You have to push it in and turn it. And if not, it'll hook on this. They're not any good for anything. Especially, I live up here in Wisconsin. You're out there in January or February trying to fill your gas can up. It's cold. You gotta sit around here, take your gloves off, fiddle around with this, try to push that down. It's stupid. Easy Pour is also easy fill, if you ask me. Just like that, comes off. Goes back on. No stupid safety latches. Well, I can hear you people saying already, oh, but your kids can get into it. Your kids shouldn't be able to reach your gas cans in the first place. Put them up in a shelf, lock them up in your shed if you're worried about that. Because even if you have the child-proof thing, they're still going to be able to knock them over. It's still going to leak. 9 times out of 10, I've heard from people, they get the new gas cans and they leak all around here. Because the new gaskets aren't worth anything. Now here's one that I picked up at a garage sale last year. Actually, no. Yeah, it was at a garage sale. They were actually giving it away for free. Now this one hasn't been converted to Easy Pour. No vent plug in the back. And it's got this no good safety latch. See that knob there? See how it comes around? Catches there. You can't turn it. So you have to push this thing in and turn it, and it'll hook again, or it comes around the other way. It's a stupid design. Oh yeah, and then these go up straight. You can't get them down straight. This is, no matter which way it goes on like that, it goes on like that. It's flexible. You can bend it. Easy Pour, in my opinion, it's worth the $9.99 or $12.99, depending on where you get it. Tractor Supply has it the cheapest, I've noticed. I think they're $9.99 or $10.99 or something. It's worth that. I mean, you're saying already, oh, I only paid that for the gas can. Well, if you're still going through a lot of gas, it's worth it. Another thing you can do in the back, I don't recommend just drilling a hole in the back of your tank, because every time you move it, this one's full right now, every time you move it, it's going to splash out. Another thing you can do, I've heard, is drill a bigger hole and take your valve stem, about one of the shorter ones, pull the innards out of it, fish it down through with a wire, and pull it up in here, and then unscrew the cap. Then you lose the cap. I mean, it's $2 for 2 gas They're valve stems versus $12 at the most for an easy pour. I mean, personally, I just buy the easy pour. What I really like doing is finding the old gas cans like these. They're not even that old, really. And getting them. I mean, these are nice cans. I like, this is my 2-stroke can for my gas that's mixed in my 2-stroke engines. I mean, the new ones, you can't bend it down. If you're filling your weed whacker up, and you got a can like that, it's not easy. This one's the next in line, by the way. I think could get an easy pour on it, because that one actually has the cap. I may try the valve stem thing with this one. If I do, I'll put a video on that, on how to do that. But, you know, as far as your different gas cans, and the gas cans are all about the same. Like I said, the new ones suck. If you have to buy a new gas can, I just recommend buying an easy pour with it. It's an extra $10 or $12. You're going to be, you know, depending on what size can you're getting, it's going to be $20 or $30. And they come with 2 different size rings, depending on if it's big or small. And one really nice thing, an extra cap. So if you lose this cap, you have a spare one. Now, I'll probably lose the spare before I lose that, but in case I don't, I have it. Came with it, which is nice. And the vent plug, which is, for some reason, I don't know why, they don't just keep putting them on. You know, I think they should. I don't see why they stopped. They say that these things will self-vent. It doesn't work. Like this one, hang on, let me get this thing off. You can see way down in there. Oh, you can't. There's a second channel with another hole in it. All it really does is let gas come out of that too. It doesn't vent it. But that's about all there is I have to say. Like I said, easy pour is awesome. It's well worth the money. Yeah, that's it.